Last time I returned to Destiny 2, the new player experience wasn't great. I just wanted to replay the campaign and 2 expansions I paid for at launch, but turned out all that content had been removed from the game. There wasn't much I could do without investing some money into expansions. Recently, Bungie have been offering the Shadowkeep, Beyond Light and Witch Queen expansions for free for a limited time. You know what? 3 expansions? I'll give Destiny 2 another try.
Welcome home.
Holy crap though, loaded it up and so many pop-ups and adverts. But it turns out I'm getting a battle pass for free as well. I do need a cool looking armor set for my warlock, and I can get a pretty cool one if I complete all 100 levels of this battle pass. I'm gonna go for it. But it turns out the season pass expires in less than 2 weeks. I want to do the expansions, but can I also reach level 100 before the time runs out? I want that armor set. Challenge accepted. Quickie, trying to grow the channel, cover RPGs of all kinds including a bit of MMOs, and if you consider subscribing or liking the video, it would be a huge help. Thank you. As a new player, it really just throws you in the deep end. You get this little intro cinematic, and this is what it's like for a new or even returning player.
Osiris's time under Savathun's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. And off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler.
I have no idea what is going on. Are we even Guardians anymore?
Are we even Guardians anymore?
I'll get my biggest criticism of Destiny 2 out of the way now. The new and returning player experience is weak. I understand the developers might want to create almost a living world that changes over time, but people want to experience the story of Destiny 2 from start to finish. Jumping into a book at chapter 23 isn't a great experience. The developers do seem to agree because they've now committed to no longer removing old campaigns and expansions. But my biggest question is, who the hell is this Witness guy? He's meant to be the big bad of Destiny 2, but his art style makes him look like he's from Fortnite. I looked into the Witness and I found loads of memes comparing him to Megamind. That's amazing.
Indeed.
Okay, time to start Shadowkeep. This is the oldest story content you can currently access, so this is the current starting point if you want to do things in order like me. But, one question. How do I even start Shadowkeep?
I don't even know where to begin.
After some googling and travelling to the moon, I eventually figured it out. Basically, we're returning to the moon from Destiny 1 with Erismorn. Together, we're investigating nightmare-like shadows of past enemies.
These diseases torture the moon with their very presence.
Turning to the moon is pretty cool, and every major expansion adds some kind of new region like this. I have not forgot about my battle pass. Time is ticking away to complete it, so while I'm working through the expansions, I'm doing bounties, and more bounties. If you don't know, you can pick up weekly, daily and repeatable bounties. They're little side quests or challenges, usually to kill enemies, and they give experience points for the battle pass. I did a fair bit of side content earlier, currently rank 16, 84 more ranks to go. So worked my way through the Shadowkeep missions. Every now and then the story mission would be to just do some events or menial tasks on the moon. A little bit of filler to pad out the story, but I didn't mind because the moon was completely new to me, so I enjoyed getting to explore it. Eventually we delved deeper into the secrets on the moon, basically a pyramid with a powerful dark artifact, and I got to fight off shadows of big enemies from the past. A few hours after starting, Shadowkeep was finished. It was decent, but I was genuinely shocked at how short the Shadowkeep story was. I had to look into this, and a lot of critics mostly praise Shadowkeep for its strong foundations and improvements to the game and systems. Which is fair, more of a foundation building expansion. And I do like how the story suggests that we might just be working with the darkness in the future.
We are your salvation.
Ran a bit more content. Vanguard Ops are pretty cool little dungeons you run with other players. Managed to power level my battle pass up to level 30, but the first few levels are the easiest and I've burnt through some easy one-off challenges. I'll not be able to repeat them. Time to move on to the next expansion, Beyond Light. Just from the title of this expansion and the event of Shadowkeep, fingers crossed we get to explore further into the darkness and the lore surrounding it.
Darkness walks among us.
So our main dude working with us in Beyond Light is Varix, a shifty fallen who's turned on his own kind over the use of the darkness.
You do not trust Varix, yes?
This takes place on a new region, the icy moon of Europa.
Europa is a treasure trove of golden age knowledge.
God, the environments in Destiny 2 are consistently gorgeous. Missions were solid, there was a lot less padding than in Shadowkeep, and we got to delve into the lore surrounding the darkness and the conflict between darkness and light. As we progress, we uncover dark status powers, and by the end, you get to unlock those new powers permanently, which was an awesome surprise. I quite enjoyed Beyond Light, definitely better than Shadowkeep. Through Beyond Light, I've managed to get the battle pass to rank 40, but the time is ticking away, and I want that armor set, so returning to the main city, the tower, to complete Beyond Light.
It doesn't sit right with me. After what happened to Cayde.
What did happen to Cayde? Cayde is one of the few things I can actually remember from the story at launch. He was an awesome dude. Now his story arc was removed, but Destiny 2 has now added a mission to re-experience what happened. So I had to check that out and squeeze this in.
How's your sister?
Time for the big one, the Witch Queen expansion. Starting this up, I got the option to play this in a harder mode, legendary with some extra rewards. That's an awesome option, but I'm just here for the story at the minute. A big evil baddie and hive Witch Queen, Savathun has discovered how to wield the power of the light. I find the conflict between light and dark pretty captivating in the Destiny 2 lore, and now we've got some evil bad guys somehow wielding the light.
I can't believe this.
The lines between good and evil, or light and dark, are becoming blurred. This expansion takes place on the Witch Queen's throne world, and I was praising the visuals earlier. This place is off the scale in comparison. The Witch Queen's domain is a labyrinth of castles and citadels. It's so bright and light, but at the same time so nightmarish and atmospheric, with the hive and taken crawling everywhere. My favourite place so far. Quite enjoyed my time with Witch Queen. It felt a lot more expansive than what came before. And I'll not spoil what happened story-wise, but it was quite the journey. That is the 3 expansions complete, but that's not the end of my journey. I still need to complete that season pass. I'm rank 49 and I'm very much running out of time. Bounties, Crucible, PvP, Vanguard Ops, season challenges. I'm doing everything I can to get my armor set. I'm pulling out all the stops. It's gonna be down to the wire.
It's a smash and grab.
I've completed all the easy seasonal challenges. I'm only level 96, I'm running out of time. I've done all the weekly and daily bounties. I need to finish this today. It's a hardcore grind from here. Guys, I came so close. So close to failing. Battle pass finished. Easy. Full armor set. Fancy dragon wings emote. And cool rocket skin to match. Okay, let's get real. What Destiny 2 claims as the free-to-play experience is awful. It's not even worth checking out. If you want to try Destiny 2, invest a little in the Legacy Collection. That's what I played through here. I got it for free and that promotion is probably gone by the time you're watching this. But you can get the Legacy Collection pretty cheap these days. You'll get the Shadowkeep, Beyond Light and Witch Queen expansions as well as the latest season pass. You're still missing the start of Destiny 2's story, but these are the earliest points in the story you can currently start from. and it's infinitely better than their so-called free-to-play experience. Shadowkeep was okay to play through. I did like the Moon region. Beyond Light was decent, really liked delving into the darkness, and the Witch Queen was a pretty great expansion. Hey, if this video's any good and does well, maybe I'll go a bit further and see what the crack is with the next expansion, Lightfall. But peace for now.